Hi there, and welcome to something a little special from Fantasy for the Ages. Only part of us. This is just me, Jim, the dad. Zach is off doing his own things down in Texas. This isn't a full recording, this is just, I wanted to jump on because the Wheel of Time teaser trailer just dropped this morning. And it was so exciting and so incredible, and I thought I'd give you a little reaction from me, having just watched it. This is not high production quality. This is raw. I'm just putting it out here to you. But I hope you enjoy my thoughts. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, you definitely need to go see it now. You shouldn't even be listening to this. Go watch the trailer. Everything we could have hoped for, and I think more. As I watched it, my face just started smiling bigger and bigger. I had this goofy grin on my face when it was over. So what's so wonderful about it? Oh, we've got a number of key things here. This is not going to be a breakdown video. This is a real short little tidbit for you. There are other breakdown videos. In fact, the Dusty Wheel on YouTube is doing it right now. And they're going to break things down in such minutia over the next 12 hours. I'm not trying to be that. I just wanted to share some joy and some basic reactions that I got out of this here. First of all, a whole bunch of this, the clips, it's just like any trailer. It's drawn from here and there and there. A whole bunch of tidbits and honestly taken out of context in many ways. Doesn't matter. What it successfully accomplishes is you get the scope of the show, the quality of the production that's so obvious. You get sucked in to the energy, the excitement, the magic. It's so obvious that high quality has gone into this production, from the costumes, to the set, to the special effects. Nothing's been done on the cheap. This is going to be amazing to watch on the screen. I mentioned things taken out of context. If you're a fan of the show, and most of you watching this, you're already a fan of the books, then you know where things came from. And that just gets you more and more excited to see that little scene and all the tidbits that they're clearly touching on. When I saw all the sitters of the Aes Sedai there with the Amerlin seat, in that one room, what they created for that was beautiful. I don't know that that's right, according to what I recall from the books. It doesn't matter, though. It was a brilliant vision that they captured on the screen. And there were shots like that throughout this teaser that just, again, had me smiling, had me so excited. Taking bits and pieces out of context from all of their shots did a marvelous thing. One, it really didn't give a lot away. If you're new to the Wheel of Time, this teaser did not ruin anything for you. It did not tell you the story. It just got you interested in wanting to know more. And when you watch the show, you'll be delighted. It's not going to ruin anything that you're about to see. But it also gave you a captivating hook as to what is at the crux of this. What's going on in this show? We get that sense of the one power and women being the ones protecting the world. We get the understanding that there is a dark one, a dark force. There's evil that's here in the world that has to be combated, and that it's coming for someone. It's coming for people. I think anybody watching this trailer, even if they're not a fantasy fan in particular, is going to sense there's a captivating story, and they're going to be interested. And they're going to be thinking, November 19th? I might want to check that out. And that's mission accomplished, certainly for Amazon as they're promoting the show. But again, for those of us who love the Wheel of Time, I've watched through the teaser multiple times already. I watched bit by bit. I stopped almost every frame. And I'm looking around going, that's what that is. I recognize that. Some things that particularly grabbed me when I was watching it. I mentioned seeing Tarvalon, seeing the Amerlin seat and the Keeper of the Chronicles and all the sitters there. That was a great moment. I loved seeing Shedar Logoth, and part of what they're going to do with that. Certainly, oh my goodness, the Myrddraal, the Fade, the special effects they have there, that was amazing. It's been one of the big questions. Just what is that going to look like? Love what they did with it. Seeing the way the One Power is going to be portrayed on screen. Very cool. We also got to see something that's been hinted at. There clearly is going to be more with Logain. Him having been captured, something happening. That was pretty cool. Again, I don't want to be big spoilers either, but it was nice to have confirmation that is definitely something we're going to see on screen. There's going to be something special there. A lot of different Aes Sedai were portrayed throughout the teaser, and we get to see the variety there. We got to see what those rings look like that they're wearing. Very nice. Different from the book. Doesn't matter. They just look cool. I could go on and on. I'm not going to. I just wanted to take a brief moment to share how exciting this was, how pumped I am for November 19th, how I'm hoping actually there might be yet another trailer, but honestly, I got so much in this one, I don't care. This was amazing. We got moments with characters that are important to us. We got to see them in the world setting. We got to see the costuming. We got to see the One Power at use. Wow. I mean, there was so much they packed in here. I approve. 2 thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, again, if you haven't seen it, see it. Watch it. If you have seen it, go see it again. Watch it again. I know I'm not done. I'm going to keep watching this for for days, I'm pretty sure. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Well, that's where I'll leave you then. Thank you for watching. And be sure to tune in for all of our regular content if you haven't been yet. If this is the first time you found out about us, Fantasy for the Ages, it's a thing. Our podcast focuses on the Wheel of Time, working our way through the series. We're up to The Dragon Reborn, book 3 of the series right now. We also dabble into other podcast episodes on a variety of fantasy content, and we invite you to check us out. You can find the podcast here on YouTube, actually, just to listen, but it's also all over every podcast vehicle that's out there, from Spotify to Apple to Google Podcasts, or even our host site on Podomatic. Okay? Hope to have you join us if you're new again, and until then, we'll talk to you next time.